Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. It's been a busy week, but we're gonna go back with the videos, and we're gonna start with the video for Lapis seasonal pack, the new seasonal pack. But before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So, Lapis seasonal pack. So, I gotta start by saying that this is not really that good. I tested it, I want it to work, but it just doesn't work. The only redeeming quality about this set is the fact that Gem Spear Shower is going to launch all of her spears at the same time. But this doesn't give you a damage increase or anything at all, so even though it is nice to change how the ability works, it is terrible that it doesn't provide enough benefit with this weapon. So, let's see the pack. The pack, of course, comes with the skin, which is really nice. It comes with the supporter Taimanin Lapis that says fires 3 gems spears every 10 seconds and deal damage equal to 35% up to 70% of attack, and brand mark of gem for 10 seconds up to 10 stacks. When using particles, heal 2% of lost HP, activates every 2 seconds. Then, extra passive, if you have this on the main, fires 1 gem spear when dealing a normal attack, dealing damage equal to 70% up to 140% of attack, and brand the mark of the gem for 10 seconds, stack up to 10 times. So this is the thing that you really need if you want to make this work. You need to put this on the main, unfortunately, which is a shame because the damage increase and the benefit is not good enough, and the quality is this debuff provided. It's just a generic stack, which is going to have special effects with the supporter and weapon, which is unfortunate. Then the active. Depletes mark of the gem, stacks, and deals damage equal to 70% up to 140% of attack per stack, meaning that you can go from 700 to 1400% damage if you have the 10 stacks, and also reduce damage taken by the target by 30%. I mean, it's nice on the defensive side. It deals a good amount of damage if you have the stacks, but you need basically two enhanced basic chains to put the 10 stacks, which is already pretty bad. And it has a 65 second cooldown, which is pretty long, honestly. Like, if this was 55, even so, it would be bad. So, I don't know what Gremory was thinking. Then, branding Selenite. Let's check branding Selenite. I was forgetting about that one. So, branding Selenite, the weapon. Passive. Instantly fire gem spears summoned by Gem Spear Shower and brand the mark of the gem for 10 seconds. Stack up to 10 times if target is already branded with mark of the gem. Additionally, bind them for 10 seconds. The bind is fine, but it is not the kind of effect that you want for a melee attacker. Even though Gem Spear Shower is a ranged attack, most of Lapis's skills are gonna be kind of melee or supportive, so you're gonna be next to the enemy, and that's not good. Then, if the active. For 2 particles, depletes mark of the gem, stacks, and deal damage equal to 40% up to 80% of attack per stack. So, a minimum of 410 stacks and a maximum of 800% damage on 10 stacks. So, again, not that great. Like, it's way better to use the supporter if you have the 10 stacks, but the long cooldown makes it pretty bad. Not to mention that it takes a lot of time to do this, to reach all the stacks, recharge all the stacks. So, yeah, that's bad. Let's start with this. So, making a splash, Adventure Hunter Taimanin, and Onsen Mansion in Flames to enhance Protect and to enhance Demon, which are Lapis traits. And now, I'm just gonna do one change. So I'm using, of course, Taimanin Lapis because this is not going to work without this. I'm gonna use Kamimura Mecha. And Tomoe, the thing with this is that it is not that great. You get a 40% damage increase, but you're gonna use the active, so you're gonna fluctuate between 40 and let's say 32% damage increase. So we want something that is consistent. We just want that. So I'm gonna put Kowaru over here. And Fire God Mecha, because we do want the particle charge increase, and it is easy to abuse the effect of Mecha with the weapon. Honestly, weapons with such a low cost are easy for Mecha to abuse. My Fire God Mecha. So we have the weapon, 4 out of 5 plus 15, critical damage Magatamas for melee, whatever attack Magatamas, whatever weapon, 5 out of 5 and plus 15, piercing dash, no, we need gem support. Like, another big issue about this set is that it doesn't heal enough. Lapis passive revolves around healing. And if you have this, the only source, this set is supposed to make Lapis focus on her damage roll while keeping her supportive capabilities, but it doesn't do that well. If Brand of the Mark or Brand of the Gem, whatever the name is, Mark of the Gem, that one, was kind of like Felicia's debuff that on hit you're gonna heal, then it would be useful because that way everyone would heal and also Lapis would heal them even further by applying damage. But it doesn't work that way. Even if it didn't heal everyone else, as long as Lapis hit the enemy with the supporter gave us the property to heal the enemy that has this debuff, it would be usable. But no, they decided to give us a horrible healing. So, yeah. So, we use Gem Support because we need the healing. We use Comet Spear because we need the basic enhancer for the particle generation. And Gem Spear Shower because, well, that's gonna help out. But before we even start with that testing, we're gonna see at one combo, I do 5. It could be 6. And at 2 combo, yeah, it is reliant on the extra hits of the weapon or supporter that you reach the 10 stacks. So yeah, that's not good. Now I'm gonna just let the stacks reset. I know how, like this. And now I'm gonna use this one. It applied 2 stacks, really? Just 2 stacks? Let's see. Let's try that again. It has 1 stack. And if I do this, yeah, 2 stacks. Awful. Really, really awful. It should apply like a bunch of stacks, but no, Gremory. They have designed such good packs, but this one is terrible. I mean, yeah, there's benefit to selling some terrible packs, like putting these on the armory, that's for sure, but poor Lapis. Poor Lapis. She got the short end of the stick. Well, anyways. So, let's do a run. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this stage, now that I think about it. Because I'm not gonna be able to clear this, because the enemies are kind of stacked. Yeah. And as you can see, this should have already eliminated by now. But no, it is not done just yet. Let's see how far I can go. Technically, I could beat it, yes. I don't wanna, but technically I could, because if I heal, if I'm smart at healing, then it is doable. But I really want to avoid doing that. Oh my god. Okay, so we use the weapon active, and then we keep charging, and weapon active, and heal, and more charge, because I need to get more stacks of mica. Come on, there. Another one, perfect. Nice. More damage over time. Then, here I go. You can see the issues right from the bat. So, on the healing department, this is not doing that much. In fact, I'm relying on my skill rather than the supporter. The damage is also subpar, so yeah, that's an issue. But as I mentioned, at the very least, having bad seasonal sets has its merit, because you can just put that weapon on the what's the name, on the armory, and that's going to allow you to increase your damage. And having Lapis's weapon is actually not that bad, because Lapis in particular also shares weapons with Shiranui, which she also has seasonal weapons. And if you have like a bunch of seasonal weapons and also the same weapon for some characters, that's gonna activate multiple traits. Oh my god, can I just beat this? Come on, I know you can. I know you can. Oh no, my... Yeah, the healing is not enough. And the thing is, since I'm not blue, I cannot use like a more aggressive approach, like using piercing dash, because on blue you can recover with that. It is just poorly designed. It was meant to be a set that enhances her green so that we can play green, while improving the offensive capabilities and keeping the supportive capabilities, but they didn't manage to do that. Because the healing is just not well designed. Like, when using particles, heal 3.5%, 4% of lost HP. Lost HP! No, that's not the way. That's not the way. Maybe maximum HP and a 5% at the very least. Then would be optimal. But well, it is what it is. So anyways, I'm going to be doing more videos this Sunday, and I'm going to be doing a ton of videos because I don't know if I'm going to be able to record throughout the week, but there will be videos throughout the week to avoid what happened this week. So anyways, that's about it for today. I hope you find this informative, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!